Master everyday tissues for when you need a tissue every day.
Hello, people of the interwebs, and welcome to what is a test-ikle, as you might have seen from the banner at the beginning. I have got myself a new camera, so I'm going to wear this hat. Jack's here as well, because obviously Jack has to be everywhere, doesn't he? I hope this volume's loud enough and that you can hear me. But the general idea is I just wanted to test that this camera that I've got is working, because I was getting a bit fed up. Generally what I used to do is use the same camera as I used to film stuff. And when I say camera, I obviously mean knackered old phone. I mean, look at lenses on that; they're all smashed up. So I used to have to make sure this was charged up. Then I had to install IV cam, and then install IV cam on the computer so that the computer would use this phone as a webcam. And then I'd have to connect it and make sure it was connected up. And then sometimes the IV cam software would go, "Oh, you've run out of free trial," and I'd have to install it again. It was a very old palaver. So I thought, I'll have a look for a webcam. So I went on that tea by gum day, bay, by gum bay, and I bought a little webcam. I'm sure it were only a tenner. Obviously, it's a used one. But I thought, yeah, I'll see how I get on with it, and it means it can be permanently plugged in. In fact, it's plugged into the monitor, so it's not even taking up a USB on my computer. And I've managed to sit it on the bracket for the I don't know what you call them, selfie lights or something. I'll show you a reflection in this, that kind of light. So if you can see, I've got my round light there, and then I've got my little webcam there, sat on like a little stick. There's a boiler there. Oh no, that's where my computer is, and then there's a boiler behind there. It's exciting, isn't it? Look, brilliant, isn't it? This is the kind of content that people become members for. Which, funny you should mention members. Yes. So yes, there you go. I thought I'd just do a bit of a test. Look, from my point of view, it looks all right. I'm looking at that picture, and because there's not, oh yeah, that might be a problem. I never thought of that. If I'm holding stuff up to camera, it's not going to self-focus, is it? What should we try it with? Should we try it with this little sweet corn guy again? So this little squeak corn guy. So he's a bit bleached out because of that light at the moment. But yeah, I think the closer I get him to the camera, the less in focus he's going to be. Oh, look at that. That's scary, isn't it? Oh, scary squeak corn, man. Oh. Yeah. I think that's a small price to pay for not having to faff about with that bloody phone all the time. And the picture seems quite good. I've just been cutting some. In fact, I need to bear with me. Thank you, machine. I've just been cutting some stickers. You might have seen on the thumbnail, I've designed a new stickonia. In fact, let me just. Oh, I can't really show you, can I? I'll hide myself so you can see the background again. So it says What Wheels, not Hot Wheels. And it's got the Very exciting. I'll just have a quick look through the comments to see if anyone has joined. So Judge has, which is weird because she's just into the room anyway. What's that red light? Oh, I don't know. This little red light on that camera, it's like a power light. I assume that tells you you've got power. And then there's a green light, which I assume tells you the camera's on. Matt's here. Greetings, Matt. Hope you are well. Jimmy Quinn is here, and he says, "Hi, Simon. Hi, Jimmy Quinn. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday." No new camera and same Simon, but still hello. There you go. Ring light. Tommy Dapper has one, but it lights up his ring. Oh dear. Oh, hang on. Does this mean I get 12% of this new purchase for camera mat duties? No, because it's not for camera mat duties. I'm not sure we've seen what you wanted to show. I assume you can see that. I could just show you. I could just show you the screen, couldn't I? That's got them on. Hang on. Let's try that instead. See how that works. Share screen, window, bam. Blink. There you go. So yeah, I've done these stickers. So it says what wheels, and I've done some more Smashing Pistons ones as well. So I've just. Oh, okay. No sound when we show that background pic. Okay, that's weird because the mic's not off at that point. Weird, but now you can see it. So stop being fussy. So yeah, I've done these Hot Wheels ones. In fact, can I zoom in? All right, there you go. All right, that's a proper big picture, so you can see what it's like. There you go. So yeah, it says what wheels basically. And then just normal Smashing Pistons ones at the bottom, and that's it. So that's been my past few days actually making stickers. Yes, there we go. So that's quite a cool little thing. Yeah, seems to be working all right so far. Oh, Dave's here. Hey up, Dave. How you doing? Stephen S. Paul says, hello, individuals who are individual from each other. There's the few of us that are individual from each other. There's a few of us that are exactly the same as each other as well. I'm just looking at this webcam picture and seeing if it distorts at all at the edge. Because Bernadette seems quite... Oh, no, she's kind of a weird shape when she's younger. As you were. Oh, that's weird. I thought it'd play the sound when I just put the background. Oh, hang on, no, because it's removing me from the stream, isn't it? Oh. Weird. I'm sure there must be ways of me turning the camera off and still having sound on. So what's everybody been up to this Saturday? Well, I'll turn it into a mini stream. Try and get some time out of it. Yeah, what's everybody been up to? In fact, you tell me what you've been up to while I just extradite this. This ain't gone well. Look, it's come off here. I might have to. Oh, that other one has come off as well. No, in fact, no, that one they might be all right. This is the trouble with doing stickers. I tell you, they don't always work out. Well, let's see what we can get. To be honest, I have designed some parts a little bit small. It's not as easy as just sticking a design down and getting it to cut out. Come on, Tony, you help. Does anybody remember Harry Hill when he had Stufa? Oh no, this has gone wrong. It's cut too deep. Oh. I need a workshop. I need a workshop for me workshop. Yeah, it shouldn't cut all the way through like that. It's a bit annoying. Can we extradite that though? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we can rescue these. I'll have to. I've only got another sheet of this left as well. I should really buy some more. Let's see what we can get out of it. I'll just pass them over to my expert weeder and see if she gets away with him. If not, I'll just buy some more material. I did put a new blade in. Maybe I needed to reduce the pressure. I'll do it for next time. And then next time it'll not cut deep enough and I'll be back to square one, I bet you. I do wonder whether, when you go on eBay and you buy stickers, I do wonder whether the people that make them have the same issues. We're just randomly things not working out properly. Yeah, look at that one. It's gone right through that one. See if we get away with these. You can use this machine to cut through cardstock, and you can also get it to draw things. So you could get it to write a document. You're going in bin. Not you guys. I'm not putting you guys in bin. So I did ask a question. It would be rude of me not to look at the answers. So, Jack's moved, so I can move everything around now. Without fear of running him over with chair. Matt says I've had a very full. If I'll press this, I've had a very full day of doing absolutely bloody nothing, which is a good day. I like those kind of days. They're the kind of days that. Although I say I like them kind of days, afterwards I'd be like, bloody hell, I wish I'd done something. Simone's here. She says, hello, Simone. I hope you're doing well. And here is your H you appear to have dropped. Stephen S. Paul has been playing with his cars and organising some tools. That's very productive. That's very productive of him. Dave says, I've just finished watching the last Grand Tour. Someone was cutting onions nearby. Oh, Dave getting all emotional because 3 fat men aren't going to be on telly anymore. I've not watched it yet, so no spoilers. I will do. I will watch it, but I really don't have that much of a soft spot for anything with Jeremy Clarkson in it anymore. Oh, I've got snifflies. Oh, and Matt watched the Grand Tour again today. It's a good one. Apparently, they're continuing the Grand Tour with new hosts. Oh, my days. Can you imagine? Oh, my God. Right. Unpopular opinion. I liked the new Top Gear when it was Matt LeBlanc, Chris Evans, and Chris Harris. I didn't mind that at all. That was fine. and I didn't mind it when it was Matt LeBlanc. Matt LeBlanc, Chris Harris, and that other guy that won a competition. Oh, what was his name? I can't remember what his name was. Anyway, he's on some other stuff now. I didn't mind it when it were them either. As soon as they roped in, Freddie Flintoff and flipping Max, what's his name? Oh, Paddy McGuinness. Oh, anything that Paddy McGuinness is on can piss right off. Can't stand him. Literally cannot stand him. I watched, God knows why, someone lent me his stand-up video once, and I have, honestly to God, why I've got an itchy eye. Honest to God, I have never seen a stand-up video where the comedian laughs more at his own jokes than the audience did. Awful, 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 talentless idiot. Nearly as bad as him. Oh, what's his name? I'm from Bolton. What's his name? Vernon Kay. Jeebus. Vernon Kay. Honestly, why? Ugh. And I'm sure he's married to Fern Cotton. How did that happen? Someone can't watch Grand Tour because it's on Prime, I think. There's always spoilers in the Grand Tour. This is true, Matt. And there's always spoilers on your car as well. Yeah, Matt, Chris Harris, and Chris Evans worked, I thought. Yeah. And Ujudge says, Matt LeBlanc was the best. Yes, he was quite good. And Simon is here and he says, hi, Simon, and other smashing folk. Hello, Simon, as well. Unless you were talking to yourself, which would be a bit weird talking to yourself, really. Yes. For any late joiners, I'm testing out a new camera. It looks quite good. I'm quite impressed with the colours on it as well. It's see what may happen. I'm going to experiment with this light. This is literally going to be a this light does funny stuff. I forgot about. Here we go. That's better. You can change it to different whites, if that makes sense. Like that's like a natural outsidey light, and then that's like an insidey one, and then that's like a I don't know what you'd call it. It just gives it a different hue. Yeah, let's turn that off and see what it's like. So this is it with no light. I've got the blind shut. There's just the monitors shining on me. That's not bad, is it? It works quite well in low light, is what I'm trying to say. If I turn light right up, oh my eyes! There we go. It's not bad either. Although I don't need it. I don't need it that bright. Jeebus. I'm not Madonna. You don't have to bleach my face out with light. I'll look like this all the time. Oh dear. I need a new GoPro, says Simone. This is one of mine, a Hero 3. Oh, I'm doing that thing again. Oh, in fact, actually, we can test that out. If I turn light off, you still can't see it. Where's the focal point? It's about there, isn't it? Yeah, Hero 3 is what I've got. I'm doing experiments while we do this. There you go. Hero 3. You kind of have to bend things away from camera a bit. And I find it all right. It's not got image stabilization on it or anything. But because it's still got USB sockets on the side, you can get adapters to plug mics into them, so you can have your own wired mic. That is, I'm not sure whether you could get a wireless mic thing for these. But yeah, Hero 3's basically I got them because I know they can do 1080p, which is all I use anyway. And they don't cost that much. And I did have a couple of remote controls, so you can start and stop them with a little key fob, and you can link more than one up. So I've got two. So if I was, well, I need to buy a memory card for this one, but if I had them all linked up, I could have them set up on car and then just turn them on and off with remote control, which is quite cool. So yeah, they're all right then. And I think I got one for 50 with loads of accessories, and I think one was 30 quid. Yeah, they're all right. I'd go for Hero 3s unless you're doing 4K or you want something that's not going to wobble about. Ugh. Right, where do we get off to? The new camera is much better. I'm glad, Simon. That's good. Sounds good enough now. You've messed with the lights. I'm sure it hasn't. What is this? Says Alex. I'm testing out a new webcam, Alex. Yeah, I used to use this phone, which you'll have seen. Poor battered old phone, and I used to have to set up an app on my phone and on the computer, so it used it as a webcam through the Wi-Fi. But yes, now I've got a. In fact, I'll show Alex again. Hang on. So have a look in the reflection on the phone, Alex. There you go. There's a little webcam man in a circle light there. So yeah, I've got a little webcam guy. Just testing it out, seeing what it's like, making sure it's not troublesome. But it seems to be working fine. It's also better because it can just be left plugged in and set up, and I don't need to faff about. Whereas with this bloody thing, I had to faff about every bloody Monday after work, get everything set up. And this is a lot heavier as well. And the stand thing kept falling over before. Oh, it was a nightmare. Plus this camera, this one here, I can put on top of monitor if I want, but I didn't like the way that you can only see me and that bit of background doesn't look very interesting to my eyes. Where are we? I have a Hero 4. Oh, Simone's got one up from me. I have a DJI. I can never say DJI. I always say DJI. DJI 4 and a GoPro Hero 7. And you've got a big stick. Well, that didn't work. I wanted him to make him think the sound went off. You're all terrible at mind reading, clearly. I could just about see Tony. Oh yeah, you can. If I don't put your comment there, he's there. Logitech, says Simon. No, actually, I don't think it is. Don't laugh. I'm pretty sure it's some. I've no idea. Oh, hang on. Is that? Oh, I'm not going to be able to show you, am I? Because it's going to be too small for you to see. This is the logo. It's like a. In fact, let me search on the internet to see if there's a web page from, and then I can share it you on there, can't I? It's a brand I've never blooming heard of him. But even I can't even read how they've spelt it. It's that typographed. Oh, that's why it's called that. Okay. So it's called, the company's called Smilodon, Smilodon. But it's the Smilodon is an extinct cat. It's like a saber-toothed tiger by the looks of it. Ooh, but that's not what the company is it? Sorry, apologies. Bear with me. I'm just trying to find the logo. Oh, that might do. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Where's me screen sharies? Share the screens. That's it. It's like a saber-toothed tiger thing, but you can see that. That's not the easiest thing to read, is it? And this is the camera. Although mine don't have a lens cap on it because it's a used one. So I assume the lens cap got lost somewhere. But going back, this is what them whatever they call them, Smilodon. I don't know. Looks like it just looks like a saber-toothed tiger to me, or a leopard, a saber-toothed leopard, because it's got spots. Although that looks like a tiger. What's going on here? This is confusing. Oh look, there's one, a Smilodon, one of them versus saber-toothed tiger. Oh, let's have a look at this picture. I don't know what that's telling us apart from the massive. I thought there were going to be a comparison to a tiger. This is turned into some sort of David Attenborough thing, hasn't it? Oh, hang on. Come on, Simon. Find that picture again. You think that's going to show us? That don't really tell us anything. I expected it to be a picture that showed you the differences. Oh, is that one? So it would have been bigger. It would have been bigger. That's what I'm getting out of that. It would have been bigger. Yes. Am I actually sharing this screen or not? No, I'm not. Pudding. Yes, it was that. Your eyes look amazing with the new camera. Imagine Juju's eyes. Imagine the craziness. Who is the wrinkly old man? And where's young Simon? Oh, he's a cheeky one, that Pingu. In fact, while Pingu's here, we might as well put this on. Elephants. I use a Chinesium Scamazon GoPro knockoff. It does some good pictures there. The thing I found with even using this, which ain't going to be the best camera, obviously, but they're all right in direct light. Like this one's good when it's sunny or when it's bright, it's fine. But when, like, if you look at that, like, car museum video I did recently with Alex, when I'm inside, everything's so laggy. The cameras, the pickup. Start again. The digital pickup for the camera isn't sensitive enough. It doesn't let enough data in, enough lighting. So it needs to be the shutter, the imaginary shutter, needs to be open longer, which is why you get blurry pictures. Which is why proper DSLR cameras have got big pickups on them, and they're very good in low light and stuff. Oh, Simone's not feeling very well, and Judge asks if it's a cold type thing, and Alex says, "Oh no, Simone, don't be ill for Rustyville." Exactly. I found, says Stephen S. Paul, quite a few GoPros in cars over the years. I've actually made money reselling them. That's quite cool. What cars have you been robbing, says Alex. What a load of Smilodon. The GoPro sound was terrible filming the Saxo. Does your GoPro, what was it? GoPro 4, wasn't it? In fact, I'm just going to have a look on Tinterwebs now. It don't look that much different at 3. Bear with me, I just want to see what's on the side. Yeah. So it's still got the same connections on it. So, Simone, there is I'll try and find a link. In fact, I don't. Oh, I ain't got my cameras up here. There's the lapel mics I use that are called Purple Panda, I think it is, but it comes with quite a long. It comes with a lapel mic with quite a long lead on it, and then you get another. I think it's 3 meter long lead, and then you get 2 adapters, and one of the adapters is the USB. I can't remember what that USB is called. That one might be mini USB or something. Adapter so you can plug it into such GoPro. So when I do my car stuff, if anybody's interested, I'll tell you. When I do my car stuff, or at least when I did Dave's car thing, when I reviewed Dave's Peugeot, I had this set up with the on the windscreen, like over here somewhere, on the opposite side, because we're in England, like that. Here you go. Just imagine that's the camera looking at me, like that. Hiya, camera. I'm driving. Yeah, and then I have the lapel mic on the seatbelt. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but yeah, they are useful, and I think I'm pretty sure that the ones I got were like 20 quid at most, I think. What else did I use? Oh, I've used the old iPhone earphones, the white wired ones. Well, if you cut the headphone bits off, there's the volume bit that's got a microphone in it, and that's the mic that I use when I'm on the bike and I'm doing the rear facing camera shots. That's the mic plugged into a GoPro, and it picks up the exhaust notes really well and cuts out a lot of the noise. I had an Ape Man camera. The sound was walk. I had an Ape Man camera, says Alex. The sound was walk. I like the flashy lights behind you. Could you not see them? Oh, hang on, they've stopped flashing. Oh, are they? Hang on, they do this. They do that. Are you ready? And you go, change. And then they do that. They're like voice activated. Lights, change. There you go. They're good, aren't they? Go flashy. Oh, there you go. They're going flashy. Go steady. There you go. Going steady. Going steady. Go more flashy. Oh, calm your send down. There you go. Let's put them on that. I mean, they'll go on that. Is it Christmas time already? Do they know? Do they know it's Christmas? I've got a flashy light in the hall and the kitchen, and they never come down after Christmas. I don't blame you, to be honest. I like lights. When I used to, back in day, when I actually did gigs and stuff, my amplifiers, I always used to put Christmas lights around them. So there was something interesting and colourful on stage. Anyone seen any good Streetwise videos lately? No, I've not. I've not seen any. Well, I've been testing this approximately 34 minutes. And quite frankly, that's enough for anybody, really. I need to ship these off to my compadre for her to weed them. And by that, I mean, like, give them duly to weed. So, yeah, and from what Simo's just said there, I'm thinking. In fact, you guys can do stuff. You can do stuff. You can tell me in the comments. Ugh. Come on, Simon, use your brain-ikle. Oh, I didn't show you this last time because I thought it had stopped working. Look. Oh, in fact, hang on. There we go. Look. There's a little duck. It's all asleep. It lights up. There you go. That's all I wanted to show you about that. Yeah, I might do like an alternative If I'm in the country this Christmas, I don't know what's happening yet. I might do an alternative Crimble type affair. Maybe some sort of live, or I don't know, series of videos about other stuff that's not Christmas, basically, because there'll be a lot of it. Ducky neck, says Simone. Not that duck. I like that duck. Oh, I ate that duck. That's what. So there was Orville. Oh, what was the monkey called? Oh, Cuddles the monkey. That's it. I used to like Christmas until I got in-laws. Poor old Pingu. Cuddles, that's it, Simon. Right. 36 minutes is enough for anybody to put up with this. So thanks for joining, everybody. And yeah, it looks like new camera is success. Yeah, I'd make a good Santa, probably. Let's put on. In fact, tell me in the comments, did everybody not see the intro to yesterday's interviews? Because if you didn't, I'll play it again now because I'm quite proud of it. But if nobody wants to watch it, then there you go. Oh, the best thing about Christmas was the Norman and Ernest song, which is apparently too long for me to upload onto here. It won't let me do it. Just the Tommy Dapper bit. Oh, you didn't see yesterday's interview? I'll watch it. Yes, play it again. Same. Play it again, Sam. Okay, I'll play it. Simone was absolutely cracked up when it was streaming, because when I do the streams with other people, I can see everybody's camera at the bottom, even when they're not on screen. And I could see Simone were creased up laughing, and she was also grooving along. And Colin was patting his face down with a pair of boxer shorts, and Rob was having a good old chuckle. So I'll play it. I'll play it now. I apologize if you've not seen it before. It's a minute and 44 seconds long, but just imagine you sat there waiting for the Head Gasket Heroes episode 4 to come on, and you're not expecting this.
Welcome to a very special evening with your hosts, Colin, Simone, Rob, and Simon, filling the emptiness in your life, left behind when you lost that very special pair of pants that you used to use when you went out clubbing at night. You know, the lucky ones with the hole round the crotch. Your lucky pants, filling that hole left behind in your sad little soul by those missing pants. It's... Actually, while we're talking about pants, why is there so many different types of pants? Why can't there just be one sort of pants? Why do women need so many different types of pants? What's going on down there to need so many varieties? I don't understand. Anyway, it's Head Gasket Heroes! Yeah! Head Gasket Heroes!
There you go. That's what you missed out yesterday. And now you've not missed out because you've seen it now. So I hope you all enjoyed that big pants rant. So thank you for joining me again. I'll play you out with another song, and then I shall catch you on Monday. That's when I'll catch you on Monday. Which video shall I put on? Oh, it's tricky. This one.
We've all played the quiz, now it's time to leave. He's back next week, so please don't grieve. If he shows you his wood, it means you've done some good. You can join as a member or some donate. Whatever you do helps make this channel great. Great! Do you like Tizer or elephants? This rap might now be irrelevant. Engine jams on your crumpets and elephants? What on earth am I on about?